What's up, everybody? It's theMewsthebest, Andrew here, and I'm bringing you week 5 of the CPC. And I already know this video is going to be up late, so I'm just going to be saying now that I am extremely sorry that this video is up late. I've been really busy this week, and yeah, it's just been really unfortunate. But I'm recording it now, so yeah. This is a match I've been looking forward to. One of the things I was looking forward to was meeting up with him, but unfortunately, this particular week that we played was an extremely busy week for both of us, so we unfortunately did not get to do that. That's just saddening. So, yeah. We're playing Chris, our buddy from Portland, and he's just a really good battler, and he's a great friend and stuff, so yeah, it's a fun match. I have Miss Magius Cacophony, who's a Scarfmon. I have Chocoberry Tyranitar. I have Life Orb, Swords Dance Escadrille. Unfortunately, I originally had X Scissors on this, but I unfortunately took it off, so that Tango is going to be really annoying. In fact, the only things I really have to deal with is my Crowfish, who I think has Poison Jab, and my Buzzwole. Crowfish also has Explosion. And then this Latias is, unfortunately, I expected him to bring at least some sort of setup, but he didn't, so yeah. That was just a really bad decision on me to bring the Latias, which is a Psych Up set, actually. So yeah, looking at his team, it's similar to what I thought it would be, but a lot different at the same time. His team, his only thing that he brought speed on is Excelgor. So that's telling me that the rest of his team is bulky, and that's bad because if his team is bulky, then I can't break it unless I play really well out of my mind. So yeah, he has Tangrowth, he has potential Lizard Stall. He has a Diglett that's Scarf like 99%, and then that's a bulky Nidoqueen, probably Fizz Def, because it's not going to really take a Psychic from Latias very well anyways, or a Psychic from Miss Magius. So I'm not really sure what that Excelgor and Circuitry is. Maybe that Excelgor is some sort of Specs or offensive variant. It looks to be an offensive variant, and then maybe that's a Scarf Circuitry, but I will have to check to find out. So, leading off, I lead off Miss Magius as he leads off with Circuitry. Turn 1, that's Assault Vest, and that's just bad news for me. As he Hidden Power Ice is here, I considered going to Escadrille, predicting the Volt Switch because my switch was really obvious, but I decided to kind of play it safe and go into the Tyranitar because I don't know what Hidden Power that is. I don't think it's really super effective. Maybe it's Hidden Power Fighting. Then he goes into Diglett, and that's really bad because my main support for my Wincon, Escadrille, it's like dead. And so I go into Miss Magius and unfortunately get the Speed Up drop, which is really annoying. And then one thing I'm annoyed with here is I have Power Gem, right? And I'm Scarf, so if I went for Power Gem, this thing would have been like really low or dead. So that's just a bad play on me, and I instead go into Escadrille, which I probably should have gone to the first time, and I wasted a turn of Sand, which is really annoying. So I go into, I double into Buzzwole, predicting the Tangrowth, and go for the Leech Life here, as it is the safe play. I go into the Latias, and he reveals to be Toxic, and that's also really annoying because I was just going for an offensive switch, so I go into Tyranitar, predicting him not to really try to kill me, and he goes to Circuitry, and I don't know what to do here, so I just sack, and yeah, that's like probably Hidden Power Ground, which is annoying. I go into Escadrille and just set up a Swords Dance here because I know he's not going to stay in, and I go for an Iron Head here, and if I had X Scissor, this Tangrowth would have been gone. But unfortunately, I have Iron Head, and this Tangrowth is not gone. In fact, it is indeed very alive because of Leech Seed and Regenerate. It's going to be near max HP. I go for Earthquake here because at that range, and from the damage, Earthquake killed, and also Earthquake catch the what's called the Xerg on the switch-in. So I just thought that was the best play. So Xerg gone, which is nice. He goes into Togevoir, and I don't have Tyrantar anymore, so it sucks. I go into Quillfish, and I go for Aqua Jet, seeing what he is, and not Bug Buzz this a lot, but he isn't any boosted damage, so he's just offensive, so I just go for the Poison Jab and just finish him off. He goes into the Charizard as I go for the Explosion here, because me thinking that's Lizard Stall, I don't think he would attack. I'm not attack, but I don't think he would be faster than me, because I had Speed for the Xerg. I think my better play probably would have been going for the Destiny Bond, because Charizard would have died right here, give me better switch momentum, and if he did set up, then he would be forced to set up again, and I could just Explosion. Or, yeah, something. But Explosion wasn't the worst play, just that, looking at the team right now, like I said in the team preview, I don't really have anything for Tangrowth, so that's just really bad. I'm going to Miss Mages and just finishes off with the Shadow Ball, and yeah, he goes into Tangrowth as I go into the Buzzwole on his Synthesis, and that's unfortunate because I know he has the Hidden Power Flying, so yeah, that's not good. And I go into Miss Mages. I keep on going for Shadow Balls, hoping for a Spadef drop, and yeah, he keeps Synthesis. I eventually do, then he switches out. I go for the Shadow Ball, and I didn't expect him to switch here, but I forgot that no, he actually goes with the Stealth Rock, so I probably should have just gone for Shadow Ball because of 2 code there. And go for Stored Power here because I can't really do anything. I go with another Shadow Ball as he just kills me. He basically kills me, and yeah, not in good position. As he just Synthesis off, I Destiny Bond to bring it down to a 1-0. And I'm not really proud of my team building this week, and yeah, we are 1-4 right now. And next week we go against a tough matchup against someone who I think only has 1 or 2 losses, Turkey. So hopefully we can do good then, but for now, bye.